Hey guys, I am back with another clearance video for the month of September, and let me just say we found even better prices this time around in several items like the Igloo Cooler, a 16-piece food storage set, and so much more. Please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, and well, let's get right to it. I fell in love with this cabinet ever since I first saw it at Costco. It does sell close to $500 though, and you can see it's pretty spacious on the inside, and I really love all the details on it. I love the color too. So this one again normally sells for $500, but in the Tustin location I found it going for $250. While I was recording this, there was a lady standing right next to me, and it sounded to me like she really wanted the cabinet too. But then when I left, right before I left Costco, I checked again on the cabinet and it was still there. So, you know, it's just a matter of luck really on furniture that is like this. But you can see there's a little bit of details on there where it's not fully new, but that's the reason why it's being marked down. Anytime I see these Igloo coolers, I have to double check the price. This one right here is actually one of the biggest size Igloo coolers. You can see you can unlock it pretty easily. It comes with little separators too, so you can put water bottles on one side, maybe juices, and then Gatorades on the other, or whatever you prefer for your beverage. There's different ways you can access as well the stuff you put in there, but this one, guys, I found it going for $40. I went in the morning to the Irvine location, and there was still three of them left while I was there. I ended up buying this turbo steam and iron when it was on sale. Usually it has around like $10 off the original price. Normally sells for $50, and so again I bought mine for around $40. This is, you know, very similar to whenever it does go on sale, $39.97, but it's definitely worth keeping your eye out on it. Now, before I bought mine, I was actually eyeing it for quite some time, and I was reading like mixed reviews about it until I started using it for myself, and I really like it as a steamer. It definitely uses a lot of water, but it still works a lot better than my really old iron. So I ended up replacing my iron with this one, which is great because it's a 2-in-1, and so far I've been really happy with my purchase. If you do really want an iron though, I would recommend looking into the Chi one, considering I've seen amazing reviews for this iron. I do like that it has a retractable cord. Usually it sells for $60. For some reason the price tag had the Death Star on it, so it is expected to leave Costco. I know it's only in certain Costco locations, by the way, but in Tustin I did find it going for $50. I would say this 16-piece food storage set is definitely a rare find. In the Tustin location, I found it going for $25, which is kind of odd. It does have the Death Star on there, but I do find that it comes and goes from Costco quite often. Normally, this thing sells for $30. My mom likes using these tiny ones to put in her salsa, and they're actually leak-proof, and they have a really nice airtight seal. I know a lot of people really like these advanced LED rechargeable lighted mirrors. I've heard really good reviews about them too. This one normally sells for $30, and if you guys remember my last video, I spotted it going for $10, but that was like just a matter of luck really. $19.97, I don't think that's a bad price. Considering Costco's in my area do have a limited stock now, so if you've been really wanting one and you spot it at this price, I would probably just recommend to grab it. Because finding it at a lower price than that, I'm not too sure if that will actually happen. These I spotted in the Lake Elsinore location, and they still had several of them left. Let's continue to keep our eye on this Ninja Thirsty. The machine is pretty cool itself because it comes with 12 different flavors that you can also mix, or you can also combine them. But you pretty much put your cup under the machine, and then you select how many ounces, and you select like whether you want from one of the 3 different sparkling levels or you want still water. And so it'll create a beverage for you, which is pretty nice. Several Costco's still have this machine going for $99.97 in my area. It used to sell for $150, but considering several Costco's still have a lot of stock of this item, I would probably recommend to wait. I absolutely love my little Woozoo. It's so quiet, and it's very powerful too for it being like such a little miniature fan. This one was in the Moreno Valley location. I found it going for $29.97. At one point it was selling for $38, And I want to say with the coupon, it would come down to around $30 or so, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not sure if, the price will continue to drop on these Woozoos. I don't think so, to be honest with you. But I really like it. And even at the price of $29.97, I would probably still grab a couple. So I've seen two Costco locations have these dish drying mats down to a clearance price. But in the Irvine location, I spotted the ultimate lowest price. I found them going for $4, you guys. The other Costco location did have them in like a dark gray color, but I noticed that here in the Irvine location, they only have the beige ones left. I could have sworn this is another price drop on the Tommy Bahama wood sling beach chair. The last time I was in this location, which is Irvine, there was four of them left, and one of the sling chairs didn't have a box, so it just kind of came with the chair by itself. Now they have, well, they had four of them left before. Now they only have three, and three of them, of course, come in the box. But $35, I have a feeling this is as good as it's gonna get. This rollout lounger seems pretty comfy. It's a 2-inch memory foam, and I always like that they have this little thing here on display so you can really feel how much of a cushion it truly has. This one's also perfect for summer. I found it going for $29.97, also in the Irvine location. At one point, these things were going for $40. And I noticed it also comes with a little strap so you can carry these anywhere you go. It's very similar to like the straps you use for a yoga mat. They only had one of the black ones left. There's a dark blue one over there, and then most of them left are turquoise. This is the outdoor blanket by the original Weatherproof Vintage. This one is definitely doesn't have as much cushion compared to the one I just showed you, but it is easier to carry, obviously because there's less cushion. So 60 by 72, I found them going for $9.97. They still had some of these designs, but I do notice Costco's have a limited stock for this item. This one normally sells for $19, and I spotted these in the Lake Elsinore location. Rugs usually leave Costco very fast. These right here by Hudson Living, and it's a Tahara runner and accent rug. It's actually two pieces in total. These are very soft, machine washable. They normally sell for $30. And by the way, here I am in the Tustin location for anyone that's interested. I feel like they still had all the designs that they originally carried, or all the same colors. And right now they're going for $24.97. This is a size 5 soccer ball from the brand called Select. I've heard pretty good reviews about these soccer balls as well. Normally they sell for $40, but recently I found them going for $19.97. In case anyone's interested, I did spot these in the Moreno Valley location. When it comes to shoes, sometimes I recommend to wait, but more than oftentimes don't wait, because you run a risk in terms of like your sizing or your shoe size not being there anymore, right? So these are the Steve Madden Ladies Texture Sandal. I found them going for $20. I want to say these sell for $30, and with the coupon, like the sandal would come down to around $25 or so, which wasn't bad considering it's still Steve Madden. I find these to be quite comfortable when I did try them on. I do like the beige one a little bit more, but I noticed there was only a size 6 left on that one. The Irvine location still had the Mandetta Unisex sling bag. This one's very similar to the other sling bag that was by the other brand called Lowly, if I'm not mistaken. This one right here, though, is by Mandetta, and it seems to be of pretty good quality from what I've seen. It sells for $9 in the Irvine location at the moment, and originally it was priced at $13. Two different Costco locations I went to also had the Lucky Brand ladies liner socks. They come in a 10-pack, and I found them going for $6.97. You can see each of the packs comes with the beige and black socks. And they do have, I know someone here mentioned that they have this little like elastic thing. It'll make sure that your sock stays in place, which is such a smart tip. So I did want to show you that these do have that. And I found these going in the Irvine location. Here are some clearance items that I did spot online through Costco.com. These are the Live Comfort cooling throws. Found them going for $16.97. If you guys remember on my last clearance video, we were eyeing these and I was actually thinking of buying one for my dog. But considering, I mean, too bad I can't see exactly how many they have left, but they're not out of a specific color. So I'm thinking they still have quite a bit left. I'm wondering if the price will drop. I'm kind of waiting for that, but these have amazing reviews. This is a Tritan 8-piece tumbler set. At one point, these were marked down at a clearance price in a lot of Costco's. I want to say at the warehouse, the lowest price was like $8, maybe $7 or $6 actually. And online right now, they're going for $14.97. They do have them in both of the colors, clear, and then they also have them in green. The ROC Even Tone and Lift that comes in a 3-pack. It's also available online with the shipping and handling already included for you. So they're selling it for $29.97. Has an eye cream, a moisturizer, and then a nighttime moisturizer. And the daytime moisturizer also has SPF 30 in it. The Off Deep Woods Dry Insect Repellent. This one has 4.7 out of 5 stars. I actually tried a different brand of the insect repellent, which claimed to have, I don't know, it was just advertised in a sense where it gave me the understanding that it had better ingredients, but who knows. $14.97 for this one. Not a bad price considering you do get 3 bottles and it has good reviews. I'm eyeing this one too. The Dolce Vita Ladies Heel Strap Sandal, $24.97. I like that it has 4.5 out of 5 stars. And the tan color, I do like this color. I want to say at one point they had them in black too. But maybe I saw it somewhere else. They have limited sizes though. 8.5 is pretty much out of stock at the moment. The Kenzie Ladies Double Band Sandal, 3.7 out of 5 stars. And it's going for $14.97. Or maybe I got it confused with this one. Now I think, oh, but this one, these look comfortable. They definitely have arch support there. They definitely look more comfortable than the Dolce Vita. But I think the Dolce Vita look a little bit more stylish maybe. But if you don't mind that, these would be a good option. They come in black, and then let's check out the tan ones. So these are the tan. The Margaritaville Ladies Crinkle Pull-On Short. I like pull-on stuff. $12.97. They have it in black, and it seems like it goes like high waist design maybe. Or they're high-waisted, I should say. They also have them in pink, and it's like a hot pink color. These go from extra small all the way up to 3X. And this is a 32 degrees kids. It comes in a 3-pack, and these are bike shorts. So they're selling online for $6.97. Right now they only have 2T on this one. And then they also have it in gray. Oh, it's not just gray. Okay, so you have 2 other colors as well in the 3-pack. And they have size 2T, 3T, and 4T left. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.